Mates, my name is Mr. Magilla-Cutti. Welcome back once again to my channel. Today we will be continuing the story of Hogwarts Legacy. So in the last episode, we did some. We took the astrology class, where we can now use those astrology tables to gaze up the stars. And not only that, we managed to rescue Highwind here from the poachers. And Naddie was able to get the note regarding one of Rookwood's henchmen, or whatever he is. And I was able to unlock these two here. I received some pre-order DLC that I got. I'm glad I got them. And I think these are going to be special ones that I can't really sell, so that's actually a good thing to know. I'm glad to start naming my other changes. Now, while I was doing stuff around the requirement, which wasn't really much, I did get a letter from Sebastian. I'll play for you now. Let me just find it. Here we go. I pressed the ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scrotum, but my efforts were in vain. Scriptorium, sorry, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk. So we're going to pay a visit to him right now. Wait, Crucio? I'm not sure I'm going to like this. I think there was something that involves when you use like spells like Crucio and all that. Okay, so I've never been to the Slytherin common room yet, so I think the lower grand staircase is going to be the closest I can get.
You're here. Brilliant.
Yeah.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
I don't like the idea of using some of the unforgivable curses.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
True.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
You're not wrong about that. Okay, shut up, fine. Okay, so got it.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
So we convinced
I
him.
hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
Sebastian?
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Alright then. And then...
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
I love magic
Dark,
sometimes.
ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there is more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I've accessed the corridor's entrance, and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
Let's see if we can find more to see what happened to her.
Repairer! There may be something to this pile of rubble. Rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind.
We can tell him later.
There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Hold on.
Lumos.
There. Something gets scratched down. Can't make it out.
The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Let's try this one. Circle up top and snake down the bottom.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself.
Lumos.
But you got to it first. Nice work.
Got a torch here. Another note. That's 3 or 5. What happened to number 2? I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were real. It was a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. The scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
I'm gonna need to figure out how to solve that one there. So let's backtrack for now.
Lumos.
Okay, for this one here, we're gonna need to figure out the top one. But the bottom one there, it looks like a square with a triangle in it.
Another welcoming sword, was it? The dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
It's gotta be something I missed. And it does take damage out of me.
Lumos.
Alright. I need to have a good look around. I did get the right one before, but maybe that one's not for this lock.
Revelio.
Yeah, you heard that. Not sure where it is, but... Hello? Ah, her second note. Salazar Slytherin buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. One of these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
That it did.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Another note. Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find this Victorian and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
True. Alright, so let's go triangle on the bottom and a duck at the top.
Lumos.
There we go.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Yeah. But is that good or bad?
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
What's this? I lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and I saw the tortured fetuses. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I divide him here. Now if he looks for me alone, I have led him to his death. Now if he looks for me... despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted ways on better terms.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that. yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I don't want to learn the Cruciatus curse.
I don't want to learn the curse, but I can handle the pain. It's fine. Cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you all right?
Are you all right?
That pain was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
So you were given the answers of whether or not to learn the curses. Just not sure if we ever get a chance to learn it again, but I don't know. Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, a secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent his time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population, and reflecting on his disagreements he had with the other founders. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot even persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the calibre of students need to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notions that mother-borns are somehow as capable as pure blood. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors filled with inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I know I must go from here. I shall place the creature deep in a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my view, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school, those unworthy of Hogwarts, that would serve only to stain my legacy. He's talking about. It has to do with the second movie and the second book. If you haven't read it or haven't seen it yet, do watch the first one, then the second one, then you will understand. Because I'm not going to spoil anything, but I know what that means.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Let's have a look.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out.
Revelio!
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
What's this? Okay.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
I think I already found it.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
So we had a chance to learn Crucio, but decided not to. I think that was probably the best choice, but I wouldn't know. Anyway, not sure how long this will take, but I say we help Deke, who we said, elf friend, all the way out here. Excuse me.
What are you up to now?
Just having a look around.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Alright, gonna head down there. Yeah, I decided
Time for a
to
jaunt, I'd say.
have a ride of this fella for now.
Away!
I don't know why it wouldn't let me take off. How do I descend? Because I just have to use the stick to descend.
I heard something. Oh, the anticipation!
Come on. Dismount.
I can get that goblin down back. Hopefully from your corpse. You.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Say that again. I think it's Nilfus down here. I'll have a look at
This
them.
must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
And there's spiders in here. No surprise. Spinner's Cavern. Appropriate name, if you ask me.
Confringo. Revelio.
Tobbs, you've missed your quota by 3 files. You know what that means. It means my loyal customers will be missing their bottles of Steamer's shrinking solution. Because of your foolish mistakes, you will be given no food for a week. I shall expect you to punish yourself accordingly. When I return for the next shipment, I best see bloody bandages instead of your usual idiotic grin. If you do not meet your next quota, plus 5 extra files, you will lose more than your food privileges.
Tobbs's master is awful.
Revelio.
Say that again.
Tobbs? Tobbs?
Deke sent me.
Are you in here?
I think I can climb back up here. So let's take a look down here real quick. And nothing else down here. So let's head back up top. One sec. I know I said I don't like the idea of using curses, but Fringo, well, that's a different story entirely. It's just the unforgivable ones that I think I could have used. Okay, they're quite a bit strong. Yeah, so as soon as they start digging, use Levioso. But I guess you guys already knew that.
Revelio.
Did I miss it back that way? Or was that on the other side? Yeah, that's on the other side of the wall. Never mind. Got more spiders ahead. Damn it. Have you. And thanks for the spider fang. Oi, giant spiders. Why am I not surprised? I don't think that's an arachnia. One of the more intelligent spiders. Similar
Looks as
one.
if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
One that is a good example is, again, related to the second movie, because it hardly possess any spoilers. There is a giant spider that Highwind had by the name of Aragoth, and he was an arachnia, I believe the name was. I just can't remember, but all I know is that there are spiders out there that are capable of speech. So they're hardly more intelligent than the regular ones. Jesus. Spiders go boom. Oh dear. Hey, big guy. Oh, it didn't blow up. Ah well. Let's head further in. Maybe Tobbs will be here somewhere.
Eight legs is simply too many.
So you can burn them. Good to know.
Revelio.
Oi. So I need to learn to get Descendo to do that bit. Ow. Ooh, yeah. So I can't lift that one. Alright, that's Descendo. I think I know I can get into the air, but I need to put the pulsar down. Alright, try that again. Wait, hold on. Let's try Flipendo. Nope, that didn't work either. Oh! Okay. I suppose that's one way to do it. Bye-bye. Well, you learn some new strategies every day. And thank God for those dueling beat challenges. To at least give you an idea to make the fight more easier for you. Bobs. Ooh. That's dark magic. Oh boy. Jesus! It... Ah! I'll have to keep track of them all. Jesus, that thing just went bam, bam, bam! Okay, I'm gonna have to try and use the sender on it as soon as he puts his leg in the air. Alright, ugly. Damn it. Ah, wrong spell. Must have the timing wrong. Oh, that would hit the wrong target. Let's got it down. Okay, so it's gonna keep falling more. Stop spawning in more spiders. Gotcha. Yeah. It's a bit harder to work on my timing when I got spiders going after me at every angle. You child llama.
Came in too soon. Ugh.
Oh, damn it.
Revelio.
Got a few places to explore. Check over here first, where the crawl space is. One sec. Yeah, it's ended up back here. Right, this way it is.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Oh no. Master, if you find Tobbs' body, the big spider was too much. Tobb has failed you and deserves punishment. Tobb feels weak, sleepy. Tobb must...
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
That is just... I hope that dog has what he deserves.
Revelio.
He had someone who worked hard for him, to earn his approval, and yet he just treated him like garbage. Make a wait that way anyway.
Revelio.
It's really just moments like this that really touch the heartstrings. Especially since it reminds me of a certain scene from the 7th movie.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
I am. Let's get out. Deke needs to know about this.
Shame you're so foul.
Alright. Deke. Poor Deke.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Gonna take it slightly unique then. I bet she's gonna go, I won't even feel sorry for Todd. Some people just can be selfish. Alright, so that's gonna have to do it for me, people. I need to get going. It's getting late. And I got some stuff to do. Oh, excuse me. Well, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and show support for the channel. I would very much appreciate that. And with that all being said, I better get going. It's getting late. I'm getting tired. I need to start doing these late at night, but I just want to play the game a bit more. So thank you all again, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care of yourselves and drive safely out there, people. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a good time out there.